The police chief also said that the shooter has been identified as 28-year-old female Audrey Hale. He said she's a former student of the school and confirmed that Audrey Hale was identified herself as a transgender person. The state of Tennessee earlier this month passed and the governor signed a bill that banned transgender medical care for minors, as well as a law that prohibited adult entertainment, including male and female impersonators, after a series of drag show controversies in that state. This now, while the police chief specifically said they are investigating motive, this is a highly unusual crime in so many ways, a tragedy that now involves what may be this boiling controversy across the country around transgender health care.
Juliet, let's talk about the thing that everyone is talking about. Everyone is thinking, but they don't want to talk about it, and that is the identity of the shooter. Okay?
Yes.
And as a member of the LGBTQ community, I think this is important to bring up, and you as a parent can talk about these issues. Yeah. So the police are identifying the shooter as a trans woman. It would actually be a trans man, so there's sort of a misidentification there, but this is all new. I'm just wondering, the identity of being a transgender person and also being identified as a woman, does this pose any sort of difference or difficulty for police, because it's not typically a woman, regardless of how they're identifying? So there are a couple of things here that are different and that we are going to have to talk about and delve into.
And this is a unique case, and we have to be sensitive about it to the extent that Audrey Hale identified as a woman. We do not see mass shooters who are female, especially in particular school shooting murderers. This is actually, I think, the first time that I can remember. Look, pronouns do not kill children, right? People with guns kill children, and it's going to be a distraction.
Is there any disappointment from the administration that these efforts haven't had more of effect on lessening the scourge of terrible violence?
Tennessee is obviously a state with a gun culture as a part of its identity for many Tennesseans who live there and believe in a gun culture. Do you think there is any component of this, like having a female suspect, highly unusual, like in single-digit percentage of this, that could be a point for him to address to try to break through on a subject that has thus far not made change in the legislative.